Hello and welcome, everyone, to our coverage of the NBA Play-In Tournament. Tonight, the 9th and 10th seeds from the Western Conference go head-to-head. One will continue on to the next game. The other will see their season end. With Greg Anthony and Chris Webber, this is Kevin Harlan. David Aldrich will be reporting from the sidelines. Hey, Dave.
Thank you very much. Jaren Jackson Jr. is continuing in his father's NBA footsteps. Asked about that influence, Jaren said, just his heart for the game and tenacity. You have to be able to shoot and play defense because you don't want to be a liability. At the end of the day, my dad did all of that, and he won a ring. Kevin Jaren Jr. wants that last part, too.
I can see why, D.A., and I think he's well on his way. Thank you for that one. Now Sacramento starting 5. And Halliburton on the wing. He's joined by Barnes. Bagley is out there with Tristan Thompson. And it's Fox in at the 1 spot. And for the Grizzlies, Adams at center with Jackson next to him. DeAnthony Melton out there with Morant. And it's Brooks in at the 3 spot. And look at the Grizzlies. Favored in this elimination game. Greg, win, they play again. Lose, they go home.
And you just can't look ahead. Just focused on the moment. Value each possession. That's really all you can control.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on John Morant. That is his first foul of the game.
I mean, I like the call. I thought the defense was just there a little late.
Here's Fox. He's one of the better scorers in the league, averaging almost 25 points a game. Thompson, a screen on Jackson. And there's the foul. It's on Steven Adams. That is his first foul of the game.
Second team foul.
Fox feeling it out a bit. 6 on the shot clock. Barnes against Brooks. Barnes can't get it to go. And here's Melton. He'll bring it up for the Memphis Grizzlies. To the left side wing. Morant with it. Now guarded by Fox. And that one's good. Morant.
I mean, sometimes Morant is just going to score no matter what you throw out.
Bagley the screen. Here's Fox. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Brooks with no one around. Knocks down the 3 ball.
Showing how lethal he can be from there. Brooks, oh man, if you keep giving Brooks these type of looks, he's going to keep making you pay.
Now, here's Halliburton. He's guarded by Melton. And here's Halliburton. Can't cash in from close range.
And when Sacramento took Tyrese Halliburton 12th overall in the 2020 draft, they expected him to contribute right away. And Tyrese delivered, winning NBA Rookie of the Month in his first 2 months in the league.
Oh, great flow to that possession. 2 players totally in sync with each other.
Fox against Morant. The rebound by Halliburton. For Sacramento, they've gone just 1 for 5 from the field to start the quarter. Such a calming influence on the floor. Halliburton plays way older than his age.
And remember, Halliburton spent 2 years in college. Most of the time we see one-and-done guys. But that second year can do wonders for your career. I stayed for the full 4 years, and that extra experience went a long way.
Here's Melton. After the basket by De'Aaron Fox. Jackson with the screen. The 11-footer. And it's off the back rim. No good. The Kings have gone 2 of 6 from the field. Halliburton drives in. Nobody near Barnes. That falls. Nice feed that time from Halliburton.
This is why Barnes is an effective scorer. His confidence, accuracy, shooting off the pass right there, it's just terrific.
Now, here's Melton. 8 points his last outing. To halt the run, Adams trying to free himself up. They get it back. Goes up again. And he lays it up and in.
They have to put a body on Adams. He's too good of an offensive rebounder to not pay attention.
Fox Fox against Morant. And Fox gets it to go. Fox has got his second bucket of the night.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Yeah, very little resistance. I mean, you had to bring much faster help than that.
And so it looks like the Grizzlies will retain possession here. His shot was hindered by that momentous mobile one block.
And right out of the gate, trying to set the tone defensively, you gotta love that energy.
Just under 3.5 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Melton. And that one goes long. Kings have gone 50% from the field to this point, 4 of 8. Halliburton on the wing. He's guarded by Melton. Here's Fox. That shot, no good. Morant with some nice D. There's the pass to Melton. There's Morant. Outside Jackson. Out to Morant. Jackson looking it over. Nailed from three-point land.
This is the part of Morant's role. As a guard, he's responsible for getting it to uncover teammates.
Bagley sets a screen for Fox. Adams, some nice D.
He's not an easy man to stop when he's attacking the basket. The D doing everything he can.
Morant against Fox. Adams with the screen on Fox. It's Morant with the drive. Makes it off the glass. Morant's got his second basket of the game.
If you're Morant and you want to be a star point in the NBA, you have to score off the pick and roll sets.
Fox. That's tipped.
The shooting numbers just aren't there yet in the quarter.
Now, here's Melton. He's tightly guarded. Jackson finds Adams. Morant with it. Guarded by Fox. Adams with the screen on Fox. And it's Morant missing. The Kings trail by 3. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Here's Fox. Another miss by Fox.
Golden opportunity that he can't make good on. Maybe a wake-up call to the D, though. They can't leave him alone like that.
Now here's Morant. Last game with 30 points. Driving in, and Thompson sends it back. Brooks against Barnes. Outside, Bagley. Thompson in the post. No good there. And it's Memphis the other way. Morant outside. Fires for 3. Offensive rebound. Outside for Jackson. And again, Memphis no good. And it's Barnes with the ball for Sacramento. It's a 3-point game. Here's Fox. He nails it. And we're tied up. Fox has got 7 points.
Decent shooter from deep. Fox needs to keep focusing on developing this part of his game.
All right, fans, get on your feet and make some noise for defense.
So Memphis going with almost an entire new group here. Tillman, he's checked in for Adams. Brandon Clark comes in for Jackson. Anderson, he's checked in for Brooks. And it's Bain in for DeAnthony Melton. Memphis has gone 2 of 5 from three-point land here in the first quarter.
Blocking foul called on Alex Lynn. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Pass to Tillman. Some nice passing there by Memphis. Morant against Mitchell. In it goes. That's his third bucket. He's missed 5 so far.
I mean, so creative with the ball in his hands. I mean, Durant is adept at creating offense for himself.
Pass to Harkless. Len with a screen on Anderson. Harkless, count it. Harkless has got it all tied up now for the Kings.
I like that pick play. I mean, you can see how easily it makes it for him to get to the cup.
Anderson outside. And the rejection by Holmes. Passes to Harkless. Davis with it. He's still scoreless so far in this one. And for the ball out of bounds, Davis touched it last. Grizzlies shooting just 35% to start the game. Morant passes to Clark. Mitchell against Morant. Takes the shot. Basket number 4 this game. Brings him up to 4 for 9.
Welcoming the physical defense on the way up. Morant enjoys overcoming these types of challenges.
Yeah, and the Grizzlies used to be a half-court slower-down team. When you draft John Morant, it's time to open the floodgates because he was devastating in transition.
And the call on the shot sends him to the line.
And that's his second personal foul.
And the hang time for John Morant is incredible. His favorite player growing up was Russell Westbrook. And he's got the bunnies to hold his own with Russ.
I mean, to me, he's one of the league's most exciting players to watch. And John Morant is a box office. Not only that, listen, I think he's a top 5-point guard right now.
And that one misses.
Probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely. Dylan Brooks. He's checked in for John Morant. He hits the second from the line. And the NBA commissioner said a while back, we want to find ways to make the regular season more exciting. So, Greg, the play-in tournament certainly has done that. In past years, we wouldn't have had 9 versus 10 with a shot at the postseason.
Yeah, I mean, you have 2 extra teams now vying for a playoff spot. And it's that win-or-go-home scenario that's ratcheting up the interest. You know, you see it a lot in college basketball. The stakes are just so much higher moment to moment within a game. And the play-in format has led to some epic endings.
And, Greg, it's similar to a Game 7 in any series. The one-and-done element raises the intensity for sure, the injury. So when a guy does something spectacular, it resonates on a higher scale. That's often how legends are made. Now here's Brooks. His last outing, 16 points for him. Can't hit from 12.
His interior scoring is one of the things that drives their offense. Don't expect him to miss many at all.
Holmes setting the big for Davis. Back to Mitchell. Fires from deep. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
He might not have the long range ability of some other guys, but he will knock down open ones like that.
Anderson with the ball. Holmes covering. Anderson against Holmes. Anderson's shot is off. Kings have gotten 7 of their first 16 field goal attempts to go down here in the first. Brooks against Mitchell. Holmes with a screen on Brooks. And here's Mitchell from the arc. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Grizzlies will take it.
And for the Kings.
So at the end of 1 quarter of play, still a close game. The Kings on top. They lead by a bucket. Live from the FedEx Forum, you're watching 2K Sports.
All right, look who's coming up in the court.
And we welcome you back to the second quarter of this exciting play-in game. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Kings.
The three-pointer has been a major weapon for them in early stages. I mean, they'd be smart to keep moving and working on the perimeter.
Also, guys, the passing has been terrific in the first half. They'll be happy with all those assists.
Here's Bane. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Culver out there with Williams. And there's Jackson. Then it's DeAnthony Melton. And it's Bane in at shooting guard. That's the lineup in the game for Memphis. Melton kicks to Culver. Shot clock at 6. The kick out to Williams. Memphis needs to get off a shot here. And the rejection by Holmes.
Sacramento's ball.
And the Kings making a change here. Bagley's checked in. And so here's Sacramento. Right side, Fox. Halliburton outside. Bangs home the trifecta. Halliburton's got the lead up to 5 now for the Kings.
Yeah, that's 2 straight three-pointers they've allowed.
And the pass to Jackson. Sacramento grabs the miss.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
Now, here's Fox. He's guarded by Melton. Loud pass to Bagley. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
An excellent finisher on those lob passes. If Bagley can get his hands to it, he will throw it down.
Williams a screen on Barnes. Pass to Melton. Jackson a screen on Fox. Clock at 6. Here's Melton outside for Jackson. A new 14 for the Grizzlies. Sacramento leading by 7. Now Halliburton. Looking at his point production, he averages almost 11 points a game. Some solid defense there from Jackson.
That's a shot they're always happy to get, even when he blows the finish.
Melton, no good. Sacramento's gone a very strong 4 for 5 from three-point land in the ball game. They set the pick. Outside, Fox. Over Jackson. And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here. And they get it back. Barnes finds Halliburton. Here's Medu. And DeAnthony Melton picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
His first personal foul. First team foul.
And the Grizzlies with some changes. Adams, he's checked in for Williams. And it's John Morant in for DeAnthony Melton. And a change for Sacramento. Len's checked in. They're going to turn it over. They couldn't get it in bounds that time. Kyle Anderson, he's checked in for Memphis.
Substitution for your Grizzlies.
Here in the second quarter, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. Morant passes to Anderson. Back to Morant. To end the cold streak. Bagley with the rebound. Bagley's got 4 rebounds in this game. Outside, Fox. Barnes outside. 6 to shoot. Poke loose. Fox kicks to Barnes. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Anderson dishes to Morant. Back to Anderson. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
That's his first personal
Marvin
foul.
Bagley picks one up.
You gotta love how attacking Morant is. I mean, he's so excellent at forcing the issue and getting the foul. Yeah, selected second in 2019, Kevin. Ja Morant, the highest draftee in Ohio Valley Conference history. And he became the second Grizzly ever to win Rookie of the Year, joining Paul Gasol.
The first one falls. Now some people felt, Chris, that Ja Morant was an all-star snub in his rookie year.
Well, you look at what he accomplished in year 1. I mean, he joined Magic Johnson, the great Isaiah Thomas, and Trae Young was the only 20-year-old rookies to average at least 17 points and 7 assists per game. That's some lofty company.
He makes 1 of 2 that time. And despite the expectation of a tight game between 9 and 10, last year was a different story in the East. Remember, Indiana destroyed Charlotte 144-117 behind a huge effort by Domantas Sabonis. Talk about a guy who became known to a whole new group of fans.
I mean, we thought the Pacers would probably win that game, but not by 27 points. Their offense, ridiculous that night. However, things played out much differently in the West.
Now, here's Fox. He's got 7, drills the three-pointer.
He's getting better at orchestrating the offense. I mean, when Fox hits the open man, it brings this team closer together.
Here's Bane. He's covered by Halliburton. Memphis moving that ball around. Adams finds Morant. Adams sets the pick for Morant. Shoots from the baseline. Len grabs the board. Last year, the Grizzlies squeaked by the Spurs in a low-scoring brawl. Memphis started strong, built a 19-point lead by the end of the first. But remember, San Antonio used a balanced attack to battle back and had their chances. The Grizzlies, though, gutted it out and won.
And you think about the performances in that game, everyone remembers Ja Morant's highlights, Dylan Brooks' jump shooting, but the real star for Memphis that night was Jonas Valanciunas. He put up 23 and 23, and that kind of showing creates a whole new layer of visibility for him.
Bagley, no good. The Grizzlies trail by 7. Bane passes to Morant. And there's the drive. That one, no good. Good work defensively by Fox. Here's Halliburton. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
That's his second.
Selected with the 12th overall pick back in 2020, Chris, Tyrese Halliburton was ready to play in the league from day 1.
Well, that's what you get when you take a guy like Tyrese. He played 2 years in college, a rarity. And this game is made for the league. A long guard at 6'5", he can handle the rock, pass it, shoot it. He's just a quality all-around player.
And he knocks down the first one. And the Grizzlies with some changes. Tillman, he's checked in for Steven Adams. Brandon Clark comes in for Culver. And Brooks subbed in for Bane. And then for Sacramento, Tristan Thompson, he's checked in for Bagley. Harkless comes in for Harrison Barnes. And it's Mitchell in for Fox. Halliburton hits them both.
Oh, you can get spoiled watching him at the line. I mean, you just expect him to make every one, every time.
Trying to break that ice-cold streak and finished off by Morant.
Man, he takes off like a rocket. I mean, there's a suddenness to Morant's game that most athletes don't have.
Mitchell against Morant. High, arcing shot. Here's Thompson. The rebound by Anderson. And it's Anderson with the ball for Memphis. And Tristan Thompson gets the whistle that time.
Tristan Thompson.
That's his first foul. Some changes for Sacramento. Rashawn Holmes, he's checked in for Len. And it's Terrence Davis in for Halliburton.
Terrence Davis.
Kings on D. They've only allowed 5 points in the quarter. Mitchell against Morant. Inside. 5 on the clock. Brooks. Davis with some nice D.
Yeah, just a solid job on the backboard. They are really controlling the inside.
Mitchell outside. It's Davis on the wing. Guarded by Morant. Shots good by Mitchell.
Yeah, this looks like a pregame shoot-around with all the threes they're allowing.
Morant surveying the D. Anderson passes to Clark. Here's Tillman. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Brooks for 3. That shot off the mark. And Sacramento will go the other way with it.
His offense has been non-existent tonight. It's really hurting him.
And the foul called on Xavier Tillman.
Xavier Tillman.
That is his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. 4th team foul.
And Sacramento has possession. 10-point lead. This is their biggest. To the paint. Here's Mitchell. Plays it up and banks it in. Mitchell's got 5 points now this quarter.
Oh, great ball movement there. They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Anderson dishes to Morant. Clock at 6. Doesn't go that time. Good D by Mitchell.
It's been a really tough quarter for him. I mean, he cannot get his shots to drop.
Thompson sets the pick for Mitchell. Got a hand on it.
And timing is so important. I mean, right there, Brooks shows nice judgment, being able to get the rejection.
Morant finds Anderson. Here's Tillman. Memphis moving it around. Clark goes to screen on Thompson. And the ball out of play. The Kings will inbound. And the Grizzlies making a change here. Williams is checked in. Medu, he's checked in for Sacramento. Here's Sacramento. They're on a 15-5 run here. Pass to Harkins. On the wing, Davis. Holmes setting the pick for Davis. Down to 5 on the shot clock. 3-pointer. And that's out of bounds. Sacramento will retain possession. And the Grizzlies with some changes. Jaren Jackson comes in for Tillman. And it's DeAnthony Melton in for John Morant.
DeAnthony Melton.
Mitchell outside. 6 on the shot clock. Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. Davis against Brooks. And it's Melton top of the key. And now the Kings fast break. Davis kicks to Mitchell. Davis, the pass to Mitchell. And Davion Mitchell gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
And 1:01 left here in the second. Now here's Melton. He's covered closely, and it's in there. Melton's got his first points of the game.
And the combination of his quickness and soft touch around the rim really allows him to pull off shots like that. A lot of players don't have the reverse in their arsenal.
Now here's Harkless. On the wing, Davis. Shot clock at 5. Holmes with a screen on Brooks. And the rejection by Jackson. The Grizzlies trail by 10. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Melton feeling it out a bit. Down low. Here's Jackson. He gets it to fall. That makes it just a single-digit lead. Jackson's got his second basket of the night.
He's an active finisher around the basket. Jackson's usually working on something special now.
And so it's Sacramento holding on to an 8-point lead heading into the break. They've played the better game so far, but their work is far from over. We'll get right back to the action when we return.
Some great postseason action in the first half of play. A healthy lead has been built for the Sacramento Kings.
Well, what I like, the ball never stopped moving, nor did the players. Everyone working in unison and playing for one another. Love to watch this brand of basketball, and we've got a whole nother half to go. I'm so excited, I'm so excited, I'm so excited.
Taking a look at the situation for the Sacramento Kings. They're in the driver's seat to keep their season going here in the play-in game scenario, but Shaq, they can't start looking beyond the game in front of them.
No, they cannot. They absolutely have to stay focused. Only one half left in this season. If they don't take care of business, Ernie, they're going to be home.
Yes, TCB.
Home.
TCB. But in a one and done, you can never take your foot off the pedal, guys, because I'm expecting to see both teams come out with a big push at the start of the second half.
And speaking of the second half, it's about to get started. We'll send you there now. Thanks for joining us.
Hi, everyone. Glad to have you back for third quarter action of the play-in game. And here's Morant. He'll bring it up for the Memphis Grizzlies. On the court for Sacramento. Fox in the backcourt with Halliburton to his side. The front court will be Barnes along with Bagley. And it's Thompson in at the pivot spot manning the middle. Now here's Brooks. He's been a factor in their offense on most nights with his scoring average at nearly 16 points a game.
And hard work on the glass. Once again, guys, they put a lot of effort and focus on the backboard.
Now Dylan Brooks, who went to Oregon, was the 2017 Pac-12 Player of the Year.
Yeah, and the second round pick that year, he was taken 45th. Despite that, he's carving out a solid career as a two-way winner.
From outside the arc, out that one, and the Kings lead has been cut down to 5 on the bucket for Melton.
And they've got to talk to each other on D there. Miscommunication, and now he's able to make them pay.
Now, here's Halliburton. He's guarded by Melton.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, GA, the pick working to full effect before the stuff.
Yeah, coach is definitely pleased. That's the execution he loves to see.
Now here's Morant. 11 points in the game. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Morant. An outstanding defensive play to earn the Mobile One block.
And guys, they'll think twice about attempting that shot again. That was a big-time rejection.
Here's Fox. They lead by 7. 90 seconds now into the second half. Looking to get it going. And the rebound by Jaren Jackson. Jackson's got 4 rebounds now tonight.
He's been off the mark, but somehow he hasn't held them back as a team.
Now here's Morant. He's averaging just around 28.5 points a game. So many offensive skills in his toolkit.
Yeah, and he had the D tangled up there with that patented crossover. Just couldn't convert the finish.
Fox against Morant. Bagley sets a screen for Fox. Outside, Bagley. Shot clock at 6. Halliburton with it. Now defended by Adams. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Grizzlies will take it.
That's just a needless giveaway. You got to make the defense work for their turnovers.
Baines checked in for DeAnthony Melton. And it's the Grizzlies with the ball. They've only allowed 2 points so far here in the second half. Jackson with the screen. Morant drives in.
When Morant drives, he's so tough to stop. His agility makes beating the D look so easy.
Kings leading now by 5. Halliburton passes to Fox. Back to Halliburton. Good, and a nice assist from Fox. Halliburton's got 9.
That's just great touch. The teardrop, well, that's all about feel.
He takes it in. Oh, and he plucks it off the glass. Wow. On the wing, Barnes. The shot, no good. Nice D from Brooks. Grizzlies have gone 2 of 5 shooting here in the third quarter. Morant passes to Jackson. Back to Morant. Jackson a screen on Halliburton. And it's Morant missing. Sacramento's gone 6 of 10 from three-point range, up over 50% for the ball game. And that's out of bounds. Sacramento will retain possession. Tillman, he's checked in for Memphis. Culver comes in for Brooks. And the Kings also making a change. Lenz checked in for Thompson. We've gone about 3.5 minutes into the third now. Barnes right side, and it's blocked.
And great positioning there from Culver. That's what allowed him to get the block.
Fast break, here we go. Gets it to fall, the bucket from Baines. Sacramento leading by 5. Halliburton passes to Len. Back to Halliburton. Sacramento moving it around. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Len. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies. Baines got his 4th rebound in this one. Over to the wing. Fox against Morant. Good on the shot. Now it's just a 3-point Sacramento lead.
He was underrated going into college, underrated coming into the league, and Morant plays like he's still trying to prove the doubters wrong.
Now here's Fox. He has 7. Over Morant. Misses off the right iron.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
This isn't like him. And he knows the best thing they can do is try to get him more easy looks.
Anderson, he's checked in for the Grizzlies. Medu, he's checked in for the Kings. Mitchell comes in for Halliburton. Here's Mitchell. 9 points in the game so far. Outside, Fox. Mitchell outside. And that shot misses everything. Air ball on the 3. The Grizzlies trail by 3. Passes it to Anderson. Shoots over Fox. Len grabs the board. And so it's Mitchell who brings up the ball for Sacramento. They've held a 12-point lead earlier. Now the pass to Len. And he banks in the layup. Len's got his first 2 points of the night.
Oh, he's a solid team player. He doesn't always look for a shot. He enjoys getting it to the open teammate.
Here's Morant. Rejected by Len. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Morant. Grizzlies making a switch here. Clark's checked in. Then for the Kings, Maurice Harkless is checked in for Harrison Barnes. Davis is subbed in for Fox. Kings leading now by 5. Pass to Harkless. Back to Mitchell. Kicks it to Harkless. And Jared Culver gets the whistle that time. That'll be his second foul of the game. Williams is checked in for Bain. And the Kings also making a change. Holmes checked in. Here's Holmes. No points in the game yet for him. Davis finds Harkless. 6 to shoot. For the 3. That one, no good. Now the Grizzlies take it the other way. Morant against Davis. And it's Morant missing. Sacramento's gone 0-2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Harkless with it. He's picked up by Morant. Now here's Harkless. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It goes on Jared Culver.
To me, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for Sacramento?
They based their offense around the three-point shot today, and that was the right move. It's been a huge weapon for them all game.
Yeah, but also give them credit for the layups they've had tonight after strong drives to the basket.
2 shots. Relax on the first.
The first free throw is good. D'Anthony Melton. He's checked in for the Grizzlies. That one falls, so he hits both of them. The Grizzlies trail by 7. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Williams finds Clark. Some nice passing there by Memphis. Now here's Melton. There's a screen. Here's Tillman. And it's Sacramento with the rebound. Outside, Davis. To the inside, Medu. It's Clark with the rebound. The Grizzlies shooting 31% here in the third. Offensively, they are looking bleak.
And Brandon Clark, a dangerous finisher, not only as a dunker, but his floater game is on point as well.
But you see why the Sean Marion comparisons are made. I mean, that great touch combined with his vertical leap, they make him a handful. Working through the lane, Morant uses change of speed to keep defenders at bay.
Harkless with the screen for Mitchell. Davis in the corner.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
That's his first personal foul.
Really the right play defensively. If you can't block, force them to the line.
The Kings have shot a good percentage from the free throw line so far. They've made 5 out of 6.
2 shots. Relax on the first.
That free throw missing. Some changes for Memphis. Jackson, he's checked in for Tillman. And Brooks subbed in for Morant. Harrison Barnes, he's checked in for Sacramento. And the second free throw, good. 1:57 left in the third quarter. Now, here's Melton. Defense is right there. Holmes against Jackson. And the dunk by Jackson.
This is the power Jackson possesses. The ability to slam it down when given the opportunity.
Davis, the pass to Holmes. He kicks it to Barnes. Mitchell left side. Barnes sets a screen for Mitchell. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
That's
Clearly a foul.
14 foul.
The Kings have shot 75% of the stripe, 6 of 8.
Taking 2 shots.
He's off on the first. Fox, he's checked in for Davis. And he's good on the second. We've got 1:18 left in the third. Brooks against Fox. And Brooks. Here we go. Clark kicks to Brooks. Jackson, a screen on Mitchell. Driving the lane. Melton, no good.
Knowing the kind of competitor he is, I know he's upset with his performance and with the score.
Here's the screen. Mitchell looking it over. Pass to Medu. Good, and a nice assist from Fox. Fox has got his 6th assist on the night.
Oh, the timing couldn't have been better on that assist.
Brooks outside. Jackson setting the pick here for Brooks. At the elbow, it's Jackson. Clark outside. Clock is at 3. Here's Melton. Knocked loose.
His bad night from the field is only going to get worse if he keeps throwing up shots like that.
Right side, Fox. Off the mark from 16 feet out. And so it's Sacramento bringing the quarter to a close with a 7-point lead. They're playing a bruising game inside, and it's working for them. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter.
Yeah, he put it on a platter and it was served cold. Now, I love the poise, the decisiveness. This is how you run an offense.
It's the 4th quarter, pal.
And we're back. A lot on the line for this playing game with 1 quarter left to go. Up at the forward spots, it's Anderson and Jackson. The guard pair, it's Morant and Brooks. And it's Adams in at the center. That's the lineup out there for the Grizzlies. Halliburton with the steal. To the middle. And it's Barnes slamming it down.
We often highlight Barnes' athleticism. You can see why on plays like that.
The Grizzlies trail by 9. Morant outside. Brooks outside. Good, and a nice assist from Morant. Morant's got 3 assists in the game. Brooks against Fox. Going inside. Kept alive. Adams, some nice D.
He operates well in traffic, but still, that's just a tough play to finish.
Brooks finds Morant. Fourth quarter still young, just over a minute play. Takes the 13-footer. Barnes grabs the miss. Barnes has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Steps back and fires. It's not going to go for him. Nice D from Brooks.
Now, he hasn't chipped in with many points tonight. Good thing he has the guys around him to carry the weight.
And there's the foul. It'll go on Tyrese Halliburton. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Just about 1.5 minutes gone by here in the 4th. Jackson, a screen on Halliburton. Clock at 6. Anderson passes to Brooks.
And really, after that strong first half, he has been in quite the tailspin.
Trying to get open his land. And he drops in the layup off the glass. And the Kings lead by 8.
I mean, it's just fun to sit back and enjoy watching him operate. And that's what it looked like the D was doing as well. They're just sitting back and watching.
Now here's Jackson over Bagley. And again, Memphis no good. Halliburton against Morant. Now here's Fox. Defense right on him. Len with a screen on Brooks. Here's Fox. Drops it in from 11 feet. And now a 10-point Kings lead.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Which round reception wants a t-shirt? All right, look who's coming up to the court. Come on and get down for your Grizzlies.
Tristan Thompson, he's checked in for Sacramento. All right, let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin. Well, Taylor Jenkins just reviewed his plan with his team. He was begging them to step it up. He said, we've got to make the move now, or we're going to be out of time and out of luck. Give it everything you've got out there. Kevin?
Thank you, David. For those just joining us, fourth quarter here, we're just over 2.5 minutes into it. It's Morant with the drive. Good work defensively by Fox.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Thompson outside. Back to Fox. From the stripe. No good that time. And the Grizzlies going the other way now. Passes it to Morant. Here's Jackson. And they pick up 2.
And his presence as a scorer, it just has a calming effect for the rest of the team. He's a fallback option whenever they need one.
Now, here is Halliburton. Here's Fox. And the rejection by Jackson.
Adams puts every ounce of energy into his defense. He's not out there to contest shots. He's out there to reject them. And the D not really doing its job there. A little slow to react to the ball getting into the paint.
Barnes outside. Halliburton outside. The pass to Bagley. Shot clock at 6. Bagley sends a screen for Fox. And no good. Some solid defense there from Jackson. Halliburton against Brooks. Morant outside. Looking to get back on track here. Bagley with the block.
Almost 7 feet. Bagley has got the tools to be a great shot blocker.
Fox against Jackson. Right side, Fox. Bagley. And finished off by Bagley.
Surprised everyone by passing out of his shot. What a fantastic dish.
Morant against Fox. Anderson, a screen on Fox. Here's Morant. Rebound by the Kings. Barnes has got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Halliburton passes to Thompson. He dishes it to Barnes. Over Anderson. Barnes can't get it to go. The Grizzlies trail by 8. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Jackson dishes to Brooks. Over to the left wing. Lets it fly from 18. Morant with another miss.
He's gone off the rails this quarter, and it's a bad time to do it. I mean, when they're needing to fight from behind.
Halliburton kicks to Fox. Shoots over Morant. They grab their own miss.
Well, his scoring has not been there at all tonight. I mean, it tells you a lot about their team that they have the lead anyway.
Adams with the screen on Halliburton. Here's Morant. And Thompson sends it back.
Look, Thompson is a more than capable defender. He has excellent length, and he uses that to swat away shots.
2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
I really enjoyed watching De'Aaron Fox blossom into a leader over the first few seasons in the league.
All that comes from confidence. He has emerged as a star player, and he's become more and more assertive as a teammate. That's when it got obvious that he's a player you can build a franchise around.
First one falls for him. And the Grizzlies making a change here. Elton's checked in. And a change for Sacramento. Mitchell, he's checked in for De'Aaron Fox.
The Lions and Grizzlies fans get a free t-shirt. Let's see it, fans. All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on and get down for your Grizzlies. right, look who's coming up to the court. Come on and get back for your Grizzlies.
Halliburton hits them both. Here's Morant. Jackson setting the pick here for Morant. Second shot opportunity, and the shot goes down.
Oh, nice. He keeps the ball high after rebounds. Jackson's effort level on the glass is unreal.
Halliburton finds Mitchell. Loud pass to Bagley, and finished off by Bagley.
Oh, it's all about the assist on that play. He puts it in the perfect spot.
Adams with the screen on Barnes. And he's going up for the alley-oop. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. Pass to Halliburton. Shoots over Morant. Here's Thompson. And there's the bucket. Staying with it on the offensive glass, getting it done. Thompson's got the lead up to 12 now for the Kings. Mitchell against Morant. Driving to the basket. And here is Mitchell. To the inside. Bagley the pass to Thompson. He blocks it again.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Greg protecting the rim. Love the hustle. Morant right side. That's tipped. Stolen by Mitchell.
Remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Down low. Here's Barnes over Brooks. That's good from Barnes on the assist by Mitchell. Barnes has got 4 points now in the quarter.
Oh, the muscle and focus on display right there. Barnes, not easy trying to distract him from there.
Morant against Mitchell. Shoots off the step back. Bagley with the rebound. Bagley's got 11 rebounds in the game. Barnes outside. Pass to Thompson. To the paint. Trying to find Bagley and gets it to him. The Grizzlies pull it in. Brooks dishes to Morant. Jackson in the corner. Some nice passing there by Memphis. Here's Melton. It's deflected, and they're able to recover. Can they get it? That's out of bounds. The Grizzlies able to retain possession here.
And so only one team answered the bell tonight, guys. Not a monster blowout by any means, but still a double-digit victory for the Kings.
They found a great rhythm from long range.
Yeah, Kevin, every time they left a man open deep, he'd get a good shot at the basket. Didn't hesitate, and that aggression paid off.
Well, this 10th-seeded team was able to dig deep, and looks like they have found a way to the second game of this play-in tournament.
Yeah, I mean, great win for them. Now they need to ride this momentum through the next game to secure that final playoff berth.
Hey, you know, guys, what a nice performance it was for De'Aaron Fox.
He just looked like an orchestrator out there. His teammates kept running to the open spot, and he found them time and time again.
At the line for the Kings. At the line for 2.
2 shots. Relax on the first.
Free throw drops for Mitchell. So Memphis going with almost an entire new group here. Tillman, he's checked in for Adams. Clark comes in for Jaren Jackson. Williams, he's checked in for Brooks. And it's Bane in for John Morant. Then for the Kings, Medu, he's checked in for Marvin Bagley. Reese Harkless comes in for Harrison Barnes. Davis is subbed in for Halliburton. He's off on the second. And Clark has got the ball here for Memphis. Down by 15. Clark sets a screen for Williams. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up.
Foul, second team foul. At the line for your Grizzlies, Zaire Williams. 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
And that one falls for Williams. So he picks up just 1 from the line that time. Mitchell with it. And that's it, folks. The Sacramento Kings have won. And this is clearly a huge boost to their confidence to come in as the 10th seed and get a win here tonight. Tremendous. They've got momentum now.
And they need to continue to keep their foot on the gas pedal. You hear about the importance of peaking at the right time. Let's see if that's the case for them.
It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thanks, Kevin. Tristan, congrats on the win. What was Coach's focus going into the game tonight?
Coach got after us, told us to start, we got to play defense. Just can't come in here and just let them make a score opportunity. We got to play defense and get back.
Well, it looks like you listened to him. Thanks, Tristan. Back to you, Kevin.
David, thank you as always. And that'll wrap this one up. No shortage of excitement here in the play-in tournament. For Greg Anthony, Chris Webber, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. As we leave you with our New Balance Player of the Game, De'Aaron Fox.